All right. All right. We are 2 minutes ahead of schedule. So we're going to go ahead and wait. I just want to make sure that this shit was working. Yo, so this will be recorded, obviously, and put up for those of y'all that wasn't going to be able to make it to today's Power Book 2 award show. Yes, I'm starting 2 minutes. Because I told everybody 12:30 and I didn't want to be, you know what I'm saying, all black about shit and be late. And if I had some issues, hey, can y'all tell me if I sound good? Do y'all hear me good? Let me know. How's the sound? You got me good? The little mic up there, I say it's good to go. Let me get a thumbs up if it's good for the sound. Huh? I guess we'll find out at some point. I don't know. Let's see. I guess it's good. No complaints so far. We'll start in a minute. Man, where do we go after this? We ain't got snowfall till fucking. Oh, you know what I'll do? Let me shout out my people, man, before I even get this thing going, so we can get right into it. Yo, this awards, man, I want to shout out to my nigga Kevo. All right, these are the beginning people, right? Like these are top people. Day one of this Power Book review shit. So you got Kevo, salute to you. You got Stacy Land, salute to you. You know what I'm saying? And then we got like a late bloomer, but always in there. My man Protagonist 52 was popping, boy. I see y'all. Love y'all support, man. We be in them comments going crazy. Y'all see that background? It is dirty back here. Fuck you talking about. But it's all good. Who gives a shit? It's the Power Award show. All right, I'm gonna come with the same shit they came with. All right, it's 12:30. Let's get it busting. All right, I took notes. I came ready, fam. I came ready. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me get my notes open. All right, Power Book Award show. What you talking about? All right. You ready? So the first award we giving out is the dumbest character award. Yes, the dumbest. All right. Let's get right into the shits. The dumbest character on Power Book 2 has to be Tasha. It's Tasha. It's Tasha. I know what y'all think. You like, man, Zeke. Well, y'all got to remember, this award show's for the whole series. I know you got that second part in your brain. But overall, she is the dumbest person on Power Book 2. You remember, what was the lawyer lady that she fired who could have got her off? All she had to do was a year in prison, and it would have been none of this. No, just tell him whatever you knew about Tommy and all this. No Tommy coming to kill you. Told Tariq to get a gun when that was the last thing he needed. You remember that? Sending him to take out the lawyer chick. Tasha sent Tariq to go fucking murder Tamika. She sent Tariq to go murder Tamika, the fucking lawyer. Like there wasn't gonna be no cameras, and wasn't gonna be no questionable shit. Like, really? Like you gonna send your son to go murder a fucking high-priced, high attorney? All right. She made nothing but poor decisions. And in the last scene, she tried to do her best to fuck up her deal. Again, this has been the second deal that she fucked up. So yes, Tasha gets dumbest character award. Fuck you talking about? It ain't Zeke. Zeke was stupid, but nobody has been classically dumb like Tasha. So salute to you, Tasha. You won that. Who do I want? We got to go to the Grimiest award. All right, the Grimiest. I got the grimiest person on Power Book being fucking Method Man. Yes. Honorable mention to Sax, okay, because he sent his niece, okay, to go to spy on Tariq. You feel me? So that was pretty grimy. But then the niece was super grimy. She's a fucking she's an honorable mention. But she drugged Tariq and did all that crazy shit. Like, that's wild. playing my man Braden, but supposedly really love him. I don't know. But yeah, Grimiest got to go to Method Man, yo. Cause this nigga, you know why he's so grimy? He started off wanting Tasha's freedom, getting her out. Then he spends it to send it instead of getting her out, putting her son into prison, and then teamed up with Sax. He literally teamed up with the opposition to get her son locked up. Ain't no getting no grimier than that. And then what does he do to top it off? What does he? Oh, what is this on my Remind me later, fam. I'm in a live stream. What's going on, Adobe? So what does he do? As the last grimy thing Method Man could do, he goes on national fucking television, says, "Hey, Tasha's free. We got we did it. The court system worked. We did it." And Tommy Egan, we're after you. Boom. Before she even hit witness protection. What? That's some grimy shit. He put a big ass target on Tasha. Within her first hour releasing her from prison. Method Man, you the grimiest nigga. And you was cheating on your wife. We never seen your wife. But you had a dedicated side chick that you lied to too. That was dirty. That's a grimy nigga. Meth, you get the grimiest nigga award. Here we go. What else we got? Oh, we got to go with the biggest driller award. Who was the biggest driller in fucking? Who was catching bodies? Who was catching bodies in Power Book? Who was the man? You got it. You guessed it. That award goes to none other than the serial killer himself, Kane. That nigga Kane, G. Look, Tommy done caught some bodies. Ghost done caught some bodies. Tariq is at 3 bodies. All right, there's been a lot of murder during Power Book. But bruh, no killer, nobody is taking niggas out and enjoying it like Kane. I'm talking about having an amazing time. This nigga's chopping up bodies. He's got like the tunes playing in the background. Like he was enjoying himself. He kick indoors, he murdering his mother's boyfriend who was only there to help him. Okay, he's murdering people that can help him, that can hurt him. He don't give a shit. Kane was out there killing any and everything, whatever his mind came up with. He was like, yeah, I think I need to kill. I'm gonna go ahead and kill. Did he do? I mean, yeah, he was just dumb. He was dumb with his murders, but hey, he got the biggest drill award. That nigga Kane was laying down bodies. Not Kane and nobody was taking niggas out the same way Kane was. That nigga's the first serial killer on Power Book. And he ain't done. Who else we got? 6-man award. Got to go to the 6-man award. All right, the 6-man is the most valuable nigga coming up off the bench, man. Who just shows up in they scenes, right? Whether it's limited, you know what I'm saying, whether they're in there often. Well, no, 6-man ain't in there too often, but when he shows up, he makes some powerful impact to the team, right? And I gotta say, my 6-man got to go to my boy Braden. 6-man award goes to fucking Braden. He been holding Tariq down. He dubbed his girlfriend. You feel me? And then when he got abducted by the serial killer Kane, and he put him on the streets to get his ass beat with some work, he gave him a bag of coke and told him he thought he set Braden up for a 187, a murder, death, kill, nigga. No. Braden went to the street, nigga, and made a bag. And what he do? He enjoyed it. Fuck you talking about? He had the best time of his life. He was like, ooh, you could say he was money making Mitch, baby. He was like, man, if I left the game now, would they still love me, man? Would the fans still love me? I love selling this weight, B. That nigga Braden. I'm talking about, hey, he been lied to, still held his man down, you feel me? Braden, and then he did some good acting in his time. You know what I'm saying? He was able to throw hands. I fucks with Braden. Braden is my man. That's baby Tommy. He ain't caught no bodies, but I wouldn't put it past him. He's ready. He's ready to up his game. So 6-man award go to Braden. You feel me? Hey, Braden, good job. Like you. I fucks with you. Who else we got? Let's go with the most unstoppable award. Now this shit, who the most unstoppable? Who cannot be stopped? Who just keeps fucking going and going and going, and no matter what the dumb shit they do, the smart shit, the dumb shit, everything equal, who cannot be stopped? All right. And this award goes to fucking no other than Sax, man. Sax is the most unstoppable nigga in power. Even Ghost got killed. Tommy had to get run up out of town. But you know who's still there? Sax. Sax started off what? Didn't Sax start off like a lawyer detective or some shit? No, he was like he was working on the case, right? Then he become the state's attorney. He lied. He was about to murder Ghost. He did everything you could do dumb. And then when he lost his job, he got a better one. And then you come into Power Book 2, now he the U.S. attorney doing some fuck shit. Uncle Nancy, facts. And then he did all this fuck shit. And at the end, you got Method Man like, bro, you want more money? He thought he was packing up. He had his brother's job to fall back on, but no. He got a bigger bag. You cannot stop Sax. You can't kill him. What, didn't they have him duct taped in like the last season before Power Book? They had him like duct tape ready to be murdered. He got out of that jam. You feel me? You can't stop Sax. He'll be here forever. Sax, Uncle Nancy, he's unstoppable. His white privilege is through the fucking roof. Like, this is the greatest display of greatness in white privilege I've ever seen in my life. Like, you can't stop him. Sax is unstoppable. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do. It matters not. What else we got? Let's see. Ooh, let's go with the worst dressed. Worst dressed character on Power. Oh my god. On Power Book 2. Worst dressed. Now, first let me do my honorable mentions. Malcolm. Well, Lauren's girlfriend. Lauren's boyfriend, Malcolm. Honorable mention. That nigga had the longest turtleneck I've ever seen. And he a tall nigga too. So he had one that was like, his shit was another shirt for something else. That nigga Malcolm, terrible. Another honorable mention. Jabari. That nigga didn't see a vest that he didn't like. He enjoys himself a nice suede khaki corduroy ass vest. That man enjoys his vest. All right. He ain't seen one he ain't liked. He's an honorable mention. But I got to go with Tariq, man. Tariq was horribly dressed. Not only did he rock turtlenecks with so much pride, he had different variations. He had the smooth ones, he had the ones with the little ruffles, he had one with a fucking zipper. He had a zipper turtleneck. Okay, in case the turtle was too much up here, you could release some of that pressure with the zipper. It shouldn't be there anyway. But in case it was too much, you could just zoop and then you was good to go. That boy had no fashion sense. Worst dressed, hands down. Hands down goes to Tariq. That nigga ups like the first few episodes. I was just like, what the fuck is he wearing? Did you? And then the fucking suit he wore to court. Is that not the exact same suit that the Joker had on in the Joker that Joaquin Phoenix? Am I making this up? Is this not the exact like? That was the Joker's suit, right? He wore the Joker suit. Standing on the steps. That nigga's horribly dressed. Horribly dressed. Worst dressed. Now, best dressed award. We went to the award. Best dressed award. All right. I got to give it to my girl Mary J. Blige. Mary J. was coming with the shits, nigga. I could see that she was like, look, she requested, she brought her own stylist on board. I could tell. Mary said, you ain't finna make me look stupid out here. Shorty had the furs. She had all types of leathers, different furs, every fucking episode. Mary J killed it. She was grown woman fly. Best dressed easily was Mary J. Blige. So salute to Mama Tejada. Mama Tejada was clearly the best dressed. Eye Candy. The Eye Candy Award. Who just did it for me in Power out of all these lovely melanated queens? Who did it for me? Let me do my honorable mentions. All right. First off, we got Lauren. Okay. The little caramel joint. I shorty was bad. Diana fake looked like an alien. The little chocolate drop. She fake, but I went through. Mind you, I went through all these ladies' Instagram. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I had to find. I had to see what it was like off the show. And Diana looks like an alien, but she's a sexy alien. She got that same chocolate drop. Okay, honorable mention, Diana. Boom. Then you got Effie, the little butter pecan. It's like a whole that it's like Powell was listening to like Ice Cream by Wu Tang because they had them all. They had them all. They had all flavors. I enjoyed it. So you got Effie, the little butter pecan. All right, nice. But I got to those is the honorable mentions. But I got to it's no way around it. The heaviest, the hardest, the sexiest, the biggest eye candy on Power had to be Carrie. Oh my god. And you know what? I'm not, I love all the ladies, okay? All shapes, sizes, all that. Now I favor the women that's I like them thick. I like them thick as a cold bowl of oatmeal. All right. But she came on the little light side. She a little thin thing. But damn, was she sexy. That was the eye candy. And she wore dresses to work. Like, Ma, you're a professor. Okay, go ahead. This is what happens when we go live. I got the kids. I got no babysitter. So Carrie she wore one dress to work with the sides cut out, shoulders all exposed, and she said, "God damn, I've been to several classes, several colleges, never seen a professor come and looking like Carrie. Carrie killed it with the kinky froze shit too. Damn, she was hard. I can't lie. Carrie was amazing. She was bad. You know what I'm saying? What you want from me? So Carrie wins my eye candy. Ladies, if you feel like, oh, it was a nigga that was, your eye candy, that's out of my wheelhouse. You feel free to go ahead and put that in the comments. I have nothing to do with that. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? But so we did the eye candy, man. Who else we got? Let's go ahead and get into the good stuff. So I have the most improved award. The most improved award has to go to Tariq. The most improved player award. It's got to go to Tariq. For sure. Tariq I hated him. Hated him in Power. Me and my grandmother love watching Power. We watch it, we talk about it. This is where we're at now. And we both hated that nigga. We came to see Ghost and Tommy get it in. Tariq was just the worst. So then when they came out with Power Book 2, I'm like, man, it's going to be a show about Tariq? It's no way he could hold a show by himself. Ain't no fucking way. No way in hell that this boy could do a whole show without Ghost, without Tommy, without the whole main cast. Like, he's supposed to support the show on his own. And I'll be goddamn. That boy did it. He made this shit entertaining. He ramped up his acting. He did his thing. I gotta salute Tariq, man. Most improved player goes to Tariq, man. I end up going from hating him to tolerating him to now I'm like, I think I like him. He got all types of ladies. Baby, it's in my room. You gotta leave me alone. We live right now. I didn't have this conversation with her. I said, Daddy's finna go live. This is why you can't do live shit with kids. This is what they do. They just want shit when you doing shit. Anyway, she threw me all off. And this is the behind the scenes shit when I do my videos. I usually stop and gotta cut and like put it together because her ass comes out here. But anyway, yeah, he had all the ladies. He had all the honorable mention fine ladies on him at his neck. The boy handled his business. He got out of getting killed by Kane with the ghost talk. He got something from his father. His father blessed him with some of that knowledge. So Tariq, most improved player, definitely. Now, let's get to the last top two. I don't want to keep y'all here for long, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. The last two awards. Worst actor, best actor. I gotta say, the worst actor in Power has to go to Zeke. Zeke was the worst actor in Power Book 2. This face. I'm just, I gotta tell something. Like, this nigga could not control his mouth, G. I was like, what are you doing? He sounded dumb. He looked dumb. I see why they put him in limited scenes. You know, we I wouldn't have chose Zeke in the first half of Power before they took that break because he just came through. He was just talking about smashing chicks and asking Tariq about his homework. Right? Where's his papers? Where's this shit at? But when they gave him more talking roles, the second half of this, the more he had to open his mouth, the more he had to read lines, fam. I, he exposed the worst acting I've ever seen. It's so much so that he's a meme. He's everywhere. That nigga is the worst actor on Power Book 2. Hands down. Hands down. Now that we got the worst out the way, it's time for the best. It's time for the most valuable actor award, MVP, for Power Book 2. This might get a little controversial. I expect some drawback. But the best actor? The best actor of Power Book 2? Damn, man. I hate to say it, but I got to. It is what it is. It's Jabari. Oh. I know, man. I know. But I got Jabari coming in as the most valuable actor in Power Book 2. He was the best. Let me tell you. Okay. Let me explain my position. Let me explain my position for y'all kill me. Let me do it. I see Hassan. I see Breeze. I see you. Bruh, let me explain. As far as acting, Jabari really, really made me hate him. He angered everybody. So unless he's like a real life cornball, the fact that he acts as a cornball so well, he invokes that emotion. Every time you see him and hear his voice, he played a superb creep. He played a superb toxic ass nigga who wouldn't let Carrie go. He was toxic as shit. He was super corny. Like, he played corny to like a fuck boy, like a professional fuck boy. Masterful. His acting, he was on point. Now, and he was in the whole series, right? He was in the whole series. He made dumb storylines, but the man's acting, I can't take it from him. Jabari was the best. He really made you go, this nigga here with these vests. I hate this nigga. Every word out of his mouth. Him being creepy to Lauren, like, oh yeah, I'll come to your family's house for lunch. He played the creepy professor to a T. Like, Jabari killed it, man. I mean, like, I could understand y'all want to say like maybe a Tariq was a bad, but Tariq literally had one face the entire time acting. It was just like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know Tejadas. Yeah. No, Diana. No, Diana. I really like you. No, Lauren, it's not like that. No. No. The nigga had one face the whole time, one emotion. His anger was like this. He was like the Nate Dogg of acting. Like, no. Jabari at least had range. He played desperate well. The man, I'm sorry, man. Most valuable actor goes to Jabari, man. Goddamn, what you want from me, man? Like, if you really think about it, who really pissed you off this series? Who invoked that emotion in you that made you just want to rip their corny ass face off? It was Jabari. And it takes acting to make you like emotionally invested in the shit. So it is what it is. Jabari got that. Salute to you, Jabari. Rest in peace with your cornball ass. You got killed by two different niggas. How you get shot by two different niggas the same night? That's wild. The niggas that don't even like each other. Like, that's crazy. Like, you really had to be hated. That's big hate. But man, let me tell you. This was dope. I enjoyed this. I appreciate the ones who came through, man. Those who couldn't make it, it don't matter. You know, I'm just gonna get uploaded. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna kill me in the comments. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let me know who your best, worst, best dressed. You tell me. All right. I get in the comments to argue with you, but I gotta say this. I do want to go with the worst and best storylines right now. I have to say, in Power Book 2, the worst storyline had to be the court scene. None of that shit makes sense. They went one way, they went the other way, then they end up going the way they were supposed to. That the fucking, it was terrible. It's it's like it made no sense. The court scene, it just kept popping up. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, this is too exhausting. This is too exhausting. You got the DA and the opposition team. It was just too much. It was too much. Court scene was the worst storyline. The best storyline was Tariq with the app hustling drugs. If y'all ever seen like my reviews earlier, or I used to talk about it when I had a podcast, it was not enough drug dealing in Power. We knew that it was drugs being sold, but we never seen it. We never seen the whole hand to hands, how things operated like that. But in Power Book 2, they showed it all. They gave us the whole setup. That was dope. The whole app doing that was the best storyline. And Mary J holding her family down, that was a nice subplot. Like I like that whole Tejada thing and the family problems, a growing drug family almost. Like they showed you a prospering drug family from like the ground up. So that was dope. Court scene, horrible. Let's get it the fuck out of here. But yeah, man, like I said, man, that's it. And I'm sad. I'm sad that we got no more Power Book for a while, but we're going to Snowfall. That's not till February. I understand. So if there's a show, like I was thinking about doing For Honor, even though it's all done now, if y'all still want me to do For Honor, if it's another show y'all want me to do until Snowfall comes on, let me know. And then always just go through my shit, man. You can find something you like. I'm gonna do a reaction later tonight. I'm gonna upload another one for tomorrow. It's gonna be some good shit. All right, take a look. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Share this shit. Share this shit. Thank you, Wow Wayne. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. That's it, man. Y'all have a good day. All right, and don't get mad. Don't get mad that Jabari is the best actor on the show. All right, man. I'm real, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Oh.